ERJ. Richmond short bus in the background. Wind is minimal and about 70 degrees outside. Only bad thing about flying today is all the clouds.
Why are you using the whole run?
Probably because it's muggy and holding the plane down. And you're gone. Now for
21.
medium bus. That is a 21. Medium bus 21. Waiting for Charles de Gaulle, A330 parade member. And our Frontier flight. My screen showing this is overexposed, but that's kind of going to have to wait until I can turn the camera off. Either I haven't been at an airport in a long time so it sounds loud, or they're being loud to make up for the fact that the Mad Dog's getting retired. Now it's United's turn as short bus lands behind it. An A330, I think, is coming from the background. Not sure if I can see it yet. Still waiting on that. Now for United ERJ. Pride in Newark with radical winglets. Charles de Gaulle A330 parade member landing on 18 left. We're at 36 left. This is 36 left. They just switched the pattern on us. We're on 36 center. There goes our A330 number 4 sidestepping us. London, I think Spain, and another one from Portugal probably are already here. There goes A330 from Charles de Gaulle, Paris. As we have 3 short buses lining up for 36 center. We now have 4 A319 short buses. And Frontier deserted us for 36 left. "10 seconds of fame." Frontier's over there. I do not know what animal it is. I'll look it up later. Looks like I already have the sea turtle or the whale here already. I think that's a bighorn ram. And it's gone. We're back. Oh, look at the CRJ 200 down there. By the way, it is Friday, September the 28th, 2 days before the Roval. I will be recording the Roval and posting it to YouTube after this video. If you don't like the Roval, just skip it. Goodbye, short bus. ABX Air. Just because you're not painted in ABX Air doesn't mean you can escape the camera for the second time. You have been spotted in your white paintless airplane body. Go back to delivering the mail. As ABX Air sneaks on by and Frontier with Lily the Wolf taxis to parking, and a Delta CRJ-2 comes to ruin the day with its Satan's Chariot. 737 from Miami landing, and another A330 avoiding us from Rome. Way over there. I just want an A330 to land on the center runway. We missed London when we just got here, so that just kind of sucked, but hey. Second thought, Miami can just go around and try again. If it focuses, focus. Focus, focus. There goes Miami 737-800 going around. Must have been somebody on the runway. Had to clear the way for the A330 from Rome, which is more important. Where is it? Get in the box, there it is. Rome A330. Oh, Delta 737 Mad Dog replacement's about to leave. We do get 2 Mad Dogs today, one from Atlanta and one from Detroit, but they're both 717s. Hopefully, Lufty comes to the center runway instead of the left runway. And good day, Rome. CRJ 200, Satan's Chariot. Show us what you got. proof that the Miami 737 went around. There it is. I thought it was just another plane taking off, but it was just too soon. Now, coming behind us, we have a Charleston plane. Doesn't say what it is.
Just driving.
And then we have a B&A Nashville Southwester landing on our runway finally. And it's new clothes, so it says. Has a Delta 7-3 over there. Takes its precious time getting over here. All right, Nashville, give us a good landing. If I can put you in the box. There you are. You stopping ants?
No.
What'd the ants do to you? Here comes Fast Track Southwest from Nashville, who last time we were here gave us Maryland 1.
Yeah, they're just gonna drive.
But this time it's just a very extremely fast landing of a Southwest. Extremely hot. Jesus! They're like flaps 10 or something. They're flying. Like I said, they do not care about how fast they get you there, as long as they get you there. You leave 10 minutes late, arrive 30 minutes early. I think Southwest is enjoying this new two-gate system too much for them to be flying in here that fast. They literally end up at the other end of the runway. Here comes Satan Chariot from White Plains. It's the ERJ 200. What I think is the smallest plane we even get here that's not, you know, general aviation. Now, will they come in flying or will they actually land like a smooth, civilized person?
Not like Southwest.
Nope, their original's coming in hot.
Not as hot.
Not as hot, but it's still coming in hot.
No.
Oh, he is floating! Float!
They're as hot. But they're gonna stop it.
Jeez! What's with everybody coming in here flying? I get this is an airport and whatnot, but that's hot. He just threw in thrust reversers. Alright, and welcome to Competition Hour, where we have American and Delta Airlines compete to who is better, Boeing 737 or A319. We will have to look at when they get to Atlanta to see when they actually are better. Either way, competition flight A319 gets first dibs. We'll tune in when he takes off. Alright, short bus to Atlanta. Do your thing. While you make the Delta 7-3 wait 20 minutes, it can be late. And it's good. All right, Miami, I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully you don't come in too fast and float too hard. Have to go around a second time. I'll keep my eye on you. As another A321 bypasses the Delta below us, but it's not on runway yet, so no point in looking at it. And then we have another lander from San Francisco A321.
I think that'd be a bigger one.
As Delta's getting skipped again by an ERJ.
American Airlines.
Does Miami deliver this time, or do they go around for a second time? We'll have to see after this plane takes off. as the A321 completely obliterates my eardrums. But Miami landed this time. Good for them. Well, the San Francisco flight sidestepped us, so this is what I have to do. It's okay, Delta 737. We forgive you for replacing the Mad Dogs. But go make up the time you've lost to your American evil cousin. Beat them to Atlanta. And if you're wondering why I haven't been videoing any CRJ takeoffs, because I don't like CRJs, so no one cares. After 15 minutes of doing absolutely nothing while watching CRJ pencil necks take off for the life of me, we finally get another short bus, followed by a short bus, followed by a regional jet, followed by another regional jet, followed by another regional jet, and then our Denver flight went the other direction. So, yeah. Now it's time for short bus. Oh, by the way, there's the RDU A320 over there. But we're gonna focus on this A319. If it is to ever move at any point in time. There it goes.
We're gonna ignore the A319.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the A320 that is the RDU Charlotte Special. Yeah, that's the RDU A320 Special.
Oh god. Wow.
Since it just now took off, there's the Charlotte A320, just paying a little bit of respects to it, even though I still recommend to check the NCDOT, Piedmont or Carolinian, operated by Amtrak 6 times daily. Now, back to A319 short bus number 2.
An advertisement. Amy's not NCDOT.
It's NCDOT and Amtrak operating.
Piedmont's on. Amy's Amtrak.
That's an NCDOT Amtrak operating. NCDOT funds the Carolinian.
Not really.
Now I'm gonna be honest, but I actually wouldn't be surprised that's the A319 for tonight, going to RDU right now. But hey, who knows? I was mistaken. That United 737 is going to Newark. That's the Denver flight. Behind the American, that is. we do have an LAX flight coming in, probably going to be behind us, but hopefully comes in on center, because we haven't had much traffic as of recent.
It's a 3-hour flight.
Okay, they made a very bad joke earlier about Denver because it's right next to Lake Norman in Charlotte, and it's like, you know, 3 nautical miles north of us. I said this one's going to be like a 3-minute flight, so whatever. But, you know, some people can take a joke about, you know, Denver being 3 nautical miles north of the airport.
It's not.
Denver, North Carolina, that is. This is going to Denver, Colorado. As a Norfolk Southern freight train barrels behind the airport. Back to quiet hour. Which, no, honestly, it's not really an hour. Like, RDU is actually an hour sometimes, but this really isn't an hour. Our runway just doesn't get anything. Lufthansa lady has been spotted. Attention, Lufthansa lady has been spotted. Lufthansa Airlines is at the top of Lake Norman, making its descent. And is approximately no more than 10 minutes from arrival. As we have our Jacksonville, North Carolina flight landing on 36 left.
I hope you're joking. Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Jacksonville, North Carolina, or Jacksonville, Florida? I got to track. I think it's Jacksonville, North Carolina, because we do serve Jacksonville. They fly to Greenville, North Carolina from here.
Because you have no other method to get out of there besides drive.
This is the wrong flight. This is the LaGuardia flight. We also have a Delta flight, Mad Dog replacement 737 coming in. Oh, here comes the Airbus. There goes LaGuardia. So we have Airbus, Regional Jet 1, Regional Jet 2. Oh, Mad Dog from Detroit is here. Regional Jet 3, 4, 5. Way over there is 5. We're getting an influx of regional jets right now. A319. We're still waiting for Lufty A330. And we'll be back after these personally inconvenient short taxiing messages. A319. As we continue to wait the arrival of Lufthansa. Still in the old clothes. Take a while to get a replacement. As Atlanta's home of the Mad Dog, seems like we're home of the CRJ. But there's too many of them, and none of them are painted special, so we don't record them. And A319 is gone. Lufty will physically abandon us, but we have 2 planes in view. On the right, well, that just left the box, is Nassau, the Bahamas. And here comes an extremely hot ERJ 175 from Montreal.
Southwest.
Welcome from Canada. Nice. Oh, he's floating that front wheel. Lufthansa lady is singing. That can mean only one thing. Lufthansa is right there in our presence. Yep, she is pointing at that particular plane. We have confirmed Lufthansa is here, gracing Charlotte with the one long-distance arrival that is not American in the A330 parade. Focus on the Lufthansa. Focus. Focus. There you go. She has arrived. The Delta 737 from Atlanta has already landed. We're waiting on its competition flight. He was landing behind us. Seemed to have sidestepped us. As we get a Washington, D.C. CRJ. I've been hoodwinked. I was expecting an A320. Here we have an A321, and behind it, we have a blessed A330 to Paris. Not sure where the Frankfurt one went, but it's here somewhere, if not already back in the sky. Once this A321 leaves, we finally get our first close-up A330. The presence of the A330 is an A320 from either one of two locations. One from Houston and the other from Baltimore. Not sure which, just know that they're both A320s. A330 is being held up by a CRJ sliding across. One even painted in the red, white, and blue. But soon after these crossings, this plane can get back to going to Paris and pick up the Delta 767 from RDU on the side.
What?
We also have a flight to Paris. They're both going to Charles de Gaulle. And they'll get there at about the same time. Runway is clear. A330 can now use it.
They're using the whole runway.
Besides the POTUS 747, this is the biggest plane we get out here.
About 8 hours.
Enjoy Paris. Now arriving, Bluntville, invasive CRJ, regional jet. They wanted to make the picture, and since it's landing, I guess it has to. Because they don't get enough of those on 36 center, 18 center. Not as high as all the others. Smoked more than the others. And look at all those regional jets piling up in the background. 1, 2, 3. Landing number 4. Short bus. Medium bus. Just saw the mega bus leave. Come on, A319, show us what you got. Excuse the horn blaring from the little kid in the truck. You know, life happens. We have another landing. I'll find out for you what it is. Now arriving, plane from Detroit. As they literally just finished having planes cross, which is pretty sketchy. But, you know, air traffic controllers know what they're doing. Detroit CRJ, the city with the most decline per year than any other city in America. $20.10 floats. Touchdown. And that's all time you're going to get. Oh, Delta New York flight landing in the background. As planes continuing to cross runway 18/36 center. And more regional jets come our direction with an A321. That's A320. The A321 I'm looking at looks a little bit bigger. That's an A320.
That's the 20.
Yeah, that's an A320.
That's 20.
That's a 21.
Yeah.
That's a 20. All right, runway's clear. Feel free to use it. Safe travels and good day. A321 to who knows where. Barcelona A330, if it'll focus. Focus. Barcelona A330. I've seen an A330 landing on this runway in a minute. And it's A321 out of focus lines up on runway 18 center. We have an RDU A321 landing on 18 left. Now, I always recommend the NCDOT Piedmont and the NCDOT funded Amtrak ran Carolinian from New York to Charlotte, but hey, that's just me.
I just also want to add that 75% of passengers connect, so this is probably a connecting flight for 100% of passengers. For those of you listening,
short bus.
I'm not flying off.
I think that one had a CFM 56, which is the same one on the 737.
Like that one right there?
Yes.
A319, A319, 737, CRJ. Frontier, you're leaving us. The wolves going the other direction. Tis sad. No, I looked it up. It's Lily and something else, the wolves. And A319. I'm pretty sure that Miami went around because it floated too long.
Oh, you see what I meant by they blocked off the half of where Delta used to be? There's a big wall around gate A5 inside, and there's a big wall around gate A7.
Southwest Old Close fast lander. How many flaps did you use?
Really
Looks like it's 20 degrees of flaps this time.
Customer service for you.
Still coming in massively fast. I guess about 190 knots.
Come on, stop blasting.
No.
Oh, I could have got that. I'm gonna get that next time.
They do not care.
Southwest is reckless. But they're the most flown airline in the United States.
Besides, what?
No, they are. They're the most flown airline in the United States.
Even though they do that.
Hey, they get. Hey, if it's
They
fast
get you there.
and it's safe.
A319. We the bus, we the short bus. A319 in the background too.
I'm trying to get this shot.
We the double short bus.
That might be a money shot.
Oh, they're crossing the runway. That's why they're not doing anything. I'll follow the other bus.
Well, if the timestamp wasn't in the way, I could actually see the other one.
About to get rained on at some point.
No, the rain's over there.
Yeah, it might.
I actually just checked the weather. It said no chance of rain. Just I mean,
It just looks
you
bad.
can see the rain. You can see rain shafts,
Yeah.
but it's not coming this way. No. Let me get this skyline.
Well, what the hell are you doing? Like, oh, well, you're good.
Hey, look.
A319.
Just back off. What the hell?
Where is it? Can I still get it? Can I still get it? Is this a Dassault Falcon?
It's a tri-holer. There's a Boeing 737, but the more important Dassault Falcon. Get in here, but Dave's saying the tri-holer song. Tri-holer number 3. Number 4 of the year, actually. 737. No, dead battery indicator.
Video taken tomorrow morning. Out there. I don't think we would do that. I really don't think. I don't think.
I mean, I literally did it.
YouTube, probably.
I literally did it in a video that he liked.
You know,
I mean, he liked the video, so it's approved.
it's fine. Yeah.
Rotate.
I wonder if he ever actually fired. No, he doesn't because he gets the local thing.
Maybe 30s going over to 18 left.
Oh,
Is there a camera about to shit out?
no, not yet. It just turned on. I got 20 minutes.
I'm trying to get this shot here.
Crossings are complete. A321, leave. They're like flaps too.
There's your red, white, and blue, baby. 18 left.
Oh,
With no logo.
it's probably going to the boneyard soon.
No, actually, some of them.
All right, United. I don't know where you're going.
Probably.
Don't know where you've been. Just leave.
I'm gonna find out.
Oh yeah, David's back. So, more commentary. That's not mine.
I'm not bad.
Just ignore my dumb
English.
ass.
My best guess is Dulles for this plane.
He guesses Washington, D.C.
Just kidding. Chicago O'Hare.
David's going to Chicago O'Hare.
Practice in a plane this small.
Maybe it's just that time of day. brand new Southwest 737-8 we saw come in hot earlier with its fancy LED lights.
I'm always just a tad late on these shots. I mean, this one I got the full plane in, but it's still late. I need to do an American plane. I'll send
You
it.
have plenty of chances for those.
I know. I'll send it to American.
Goodbye, Delta. Go to New York. Be free.
Almost got to see a private jet last week.
Bring AirTran back.
Economic thing you mentioned McDonald. I was gonna say something, but I'm like, no.
Just use Photoshop.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to get the same shine off the plane that I did with the sun out.
Then you must be bad at Photoshop.
I don't have Photoshop.
Here's these Photoshop for planes.
Didn't you wait 2 seconds to leave? They're just leaving. Goodbye, A321. Assuming it's going west, I say ORD.
Oh, her.
Oh, her.
Oh, her.
Oh, her.
Where's that 737 go?
I don't care.
Houston. But once the thing takes off, then it'll be online for Flight Radar. And then
You'll tell me.
I'll tell you.
Oh no, 737 Mad Dog replacement's leaving. Right in front of a Mad Dog that's disgraceful. Not all Mad Dogs replaced yet, but it's still disgraceful. Identity Crisis, Mad Dog to Detroit. Middle finger.
Very sanitary. I'll just lay it down right. I don't actually have no idea.
Well, back to A330, before my camera dies.
Put it here.
$1,200 plane. $1,200.
$1,200 one way.
London A330
I think.
One way? Jesus Christ.
I think it's
versus London 777. Which would
And
you
that's
rather
in coach.
have?
You going business class, 7,000.
Oh yeah.
The first London A330 landed here.
One of my friends flew business class with London.
What points or money?
Her dad's like has
well,
an American Airlines
there you
card.
go.
So like the traveler's card, like the top notch one. Yeah.
Just been getting all the lounges.
Gone.
God.
Via air. Very quick takeoff to be proceeded. maybe not so quick.
There it is.
Here comes the Fed DC-10. Tri-holer, tri-holer, tri-holer. We are awaiting Lefty's departure as a 7-3 arrives. And at the same time, PSA right behind us. Little sneaky thing. Amazing lighting. Focus. Took the whole runway. You're not an A330. He was quick to follow.
Going early.
Might take off sooner. Yeah, looks like he's going straight south. I don't know where this guy's going. Just got here after London A330 landed.
They're using the whole runway.
Why is everybody using the whole runway? Do they really need it? Up, up, and away. A321 immediate takeoff.
Pretty much.
Jesus Christ, they're loud today.
We're gonna use the whole runway.
Is the mugginess causing a lot of drag? Steep incline. Here comes the short bus. Get up, get busy, do it. Get up and move that short bus body. All right, decent rotation. My camera just died, so back to the phone. There's PSA. I think this is like my only second time seeing it, but first time on camera. Still waiting for Lufty to show up, wherever it's hiding. A321. There is our PSA. Mr. Smiley Face, happiest plane on Earth.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's a better one.
Delta Mad Dog, by the way, non-replaced from Atlanta. And Lufty's way over there, so we still don't get Lufthansa over here for like forever. And Dirty CRJ 200 Reginald Dayton's Chariot's leaving. Might be the last one I catch today. And done.
Said I was at the terminal and there was no way I could change it.
A330's on the runway.
You want to just cancel the ride? What did you say? Yes.
A330 literally just taxied onto the runway and then off the runway.
Okay. Okay. All right. Good luck. It was a different guy.
How'd that go?
He canceled. No, it's just take this. I really don't want to. Just cash out. I gotta do that.
You can just pay for a spin at the roll.
He didn't want to come out. Not that far.
I told you I'm gonna write them a letter.
What?
That CRJ is still there. Goodbye, 7-3. Oh, third Mad Dog. Unexpected Mad Dog is unexpected.
7 minutes. So maybe I'll get a picture of A330. Or John coming in. Let's see what happens.
I got Uber to work for me, but I got picked up by them over here. So I called them and they said it was fine. A321. Semi-night spotting, you know, like there's enough light for it to be good, but it's dark enough to have the lights on the terminal. It's not sketchy. It's not night. Paranoid. Southwest is not lined up, so video ends here. A330 that's literally went on the taxiway and skipped a lot of planes because they're all waiting to do parking jobs. This is now the official last plane of the day.